Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we are underway from Houston. Turn this all the way up to the 45.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
7 Pirates, Buffalo 18, Panther 11, Panther 11.
First play, first throw coming for Vic. A short throw caught by Andrews. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. Second down, Vic. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Vic now from the 50. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Trap 60, 19 Lions. Mustang 19.
Vic operating on 1st down. And he's got some space here. Vic into the slide, and he's got the 1st. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And a quick throw here that's complete. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
18 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, Buffalo 18.
From the gun, Vic. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now Vic, who's going to change things up. They're going to look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Moon. That's to McCaffrey, complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A play fake, now Moon. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
On second down, here's Moon. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the left side and caught by Hester. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here's Moon. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. McCaffrey is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. This from 25 yards out. Zerline's kick is up and through. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Evans. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Vic readies to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Here's Vic. That'll be caught by Rice. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18, 5 years. Warriors 17.
Vic now. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
19 Lions, 50, 50. 19 Lions. Left wing 19.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 3, they got 6. Running enough for the conversion on 4th. Here's Michael Vick. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Play action. It's Moon. That one complete down the field to Smith. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
70 range.
On first down, it's Moon. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
On the double. Seven Pirates. On the goal.
Now Moon. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Moon. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
He will push his way down to about the 14. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 14 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
19 Lions. Mustang 19.
Second down, Vick. This one into the hands of Metcalf. 7 yards there and a first down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. A first down throw coming for Vick. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Let's go now.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Goes right back to Smith again. And now look at him go. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Bengals drive about to get going. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. To throw, Moon. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 39 yards there, a big one. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And now they'll shift things around. Moon to throw. Touchdown Bengals. Devontae Smith. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And now they're in the hurry-up.
79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneers. Warriors 17.
1st down, Vic. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now here's Vic. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing, Vic. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
To throw, Vic. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted.
Let's go now.
The Eagles
19
take
tight,
over
19 tight.
at the 26-yard line.
18, 5 here.
So here's Vic following the interception. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And they're going to speed things up here.
A loss of 2 yards.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Vic to throw it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
19 Lions. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
From the gun, Vic. This is caught. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul, but the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now Moon. Airing it out deep for Smith.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now Moon. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
On the mental focus of the whole
that's
thing.
true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Here's Moon.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Moon. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 yards the gain for number 18. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. From the gun, here's Moon. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That play ended for a net loss thanks to Javon Hargrave.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Play action. It's Moon. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That one was tipped in the air and became almost a 50-50 ball. No one came up with it, so it turned into an incompletion. But remember, on the previous drive, he threw an interception. I think that one almost caused well, not almost. I think that one caused a mental flashback for everyone. Threw the pick before. Could this turn into a second one? And how would that alter the game for him?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. Now Moon. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Moon. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Michael Mayer, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Ready?
from the 38 now. Here's a 2nd and 4.
Ready.
On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
Now, that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop? And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Boom. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon, as he ran off the field.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jerry Rice, 45 yards. And the Eagles are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll try and throw for it. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
2nd down and 6 now. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
So this one